Okay, I thought I would show you this tree line. It's not really timber. This is all more pasture land. A lot of people out here have cows and donkeys and horses. So pasture land. That's a storm cellar. I can't see what's on the screen because it's so bright out here. But there's a storm cellar out the middle of that pasture. Another shed over in the corner of that pasture. And then this is the tree line that you saw. And it's just really that, just a tree line along a creek bed. Gary wants to get a bush hog and kind of bush hog all this underbrush. But I was gonna walk over here and see if I can show you. So see, there's more. This is still our property. Look back there toward the barn. Tree line and then pasture again. That tree line follows the creek, Clifty Creek. So we're gonna walk up here and see if I can walk across the creek. We've driven across it before, but I do have on muck boots, but I'm not sure how deep it is. But this part of the creek to walk across, I've walked across another section before. Oh yeah, I think I can do that. And this is Clifty Creek. It pretty much flows along the tree line. So we'd like to clear all this out so you can see the creek and hear the creek. Oh, little tadpoles swimming. Okay, and then on up across, and then more pasture land. If you can, let's see if I can zoom in. Those trees over there, there's that's where I want to build a house. And then on the other side of those trees is a fence. That 5 acres to the other road, Lane and Shelby are buying, and they are going to build on that 5 acres. Okay, so we think deer have been bedding down in this hay. Several places they've been, you see little swirlies like they've been making beds down in this. And then over on those woods, there's a fence over there, and that's that border of the property. So those trees don't belong to us. But over there, there's 2 trees that have deer ruts on them. So here's a thought. If we were left this beautiful pile of junk, any thoughts on how to get rid of that would be much appreciated. We've thought about just digging a big old hole and burying it, but it's pretty nasty. Okay, so over here you see all the jonquils blooming and that tree, and kind of over, I just see a house sitting there and a front porch, sitting on the front porch shelling peas or something. I don't know, it just speaks to me. I want a house right over there. And the way all these buttercups and things are, and the other trees and cedars, maybe, I don't know, maybe there was a house one there once upon a time. And then, like I said, across this barbed wire fence to that road over there are the 5 acres Shelby and Lane are getting. They want to build kind of in this area, where my finger's pointing. But those trees up in that corner up there, there's a little pond back there. There's a well over on their property too. Let's see. Alright. I'm going to turn around and look back. So all those trees you see, there's a creek that flows all along those trees. Clifty Creek. Oh, here comes my weenie dog. And then I see Gary's truck glimmering through some trees, and I see a tiny swatch of red through some trees. That's the barn. So all of this is ours, 10 acres. painted Shelby's. Okay, so that kind of explains the tree line.